Hello ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise. I'm Lamar Haven. Welcome back to Ogre Battle 64. We've got some things to do. In between this video and last one, I did some training. So as such, we now have classes that can, people who can upgrade classes. So let's go to change class. And I might have shown this before, but if not, then I'll go through it again. When you have a unit that can change class, you go here and you'll see a list of all the units you know about that you can upgrade into. The ones highlighted are ones you can upgrade into, the ones not highlighted are ones you cannot, and you see immediately, like see red dex, int, and mentality, and you also means that I need more of those stats to be able to upgrade to that class. And also shows where this unit's specific alignment is with that ALI arrow, and where it needs to be with the yellow section to be in this class. So this character, Emma, is going to become a cleric. So congratulations. Not much pomp and circumstance associated with that, unfortunately. Level 5 tends to be the sweet spot as to when units that start out as either a fighter or an Amazon can upgrade. Level 5 is when you first get the opportunity. So we're going to turn this one into a knight, and it warns you, it's going to take 230 goth to get the last piece of the equipment that we don't have in storage. So we do that, and poof, we now have a new knight, Scott. And then we have 2 more units that we can upgrade for now. We have Garcia, who's going to become a berserker. And I'm very pleased to announce that we have our very first viewer-suggested character name and class that we're going to be adding. Burton here is going to be enjoying his new life as a ninja. And unfortunately, he will not be able to lead this group because ninjas cannot lead units. I didn't know this until recently, but that's okay because we have Morris here, and I do believe that when he upgrades to a ninja master, he will be able to lead. And just to prove my point, change leader here. This character is not qualified to be a unit leader. See, it doesn't have the icon next to the element. So while he's not going to be the leader, he will be the leader in spirit until he upgrades into a ninja master. As such, that is pretty much everything that I wanted to change. Equipment's all set up already, and everything else is good. So I'm going to go ahead and exit out, and we're going to move on to our next mission in the Zenobian border. Scene 5. True Intentions. Here's the plan. Listen carefully. Let's get started. The town of Ethelwella in the north will be our headquarters for this operation. Our destination is Fort Crenel, located a day's march south. Our purpose is to siege the fort and recover it from the rebels. There are 2 routes. One route is to travel due south, or travel west to round the flank to attack them from the flanks, which is what we will be doing both of. Obviously, we need to be careful because of that neutral stronghold on the left. Making a beeline will be quicker, but the route lacks strongholds, so the men will have to camp in the open. The other one takes longer, but the march will be aided by strongholds along the way. The enemy has the same challenges. They must split their forces to confront us. According to our reconnaissance, their troops do not look ready to march. We must choose carefully and decide whether an all-out attack is best, or if we should advance slowly. Alright, so we're going to attack on both sides. So, end briefing. Yes, briefing will end. That is it for the plan of operations, but the Revolutionary Army is acting strangely. Strangely? What do you mean? I have no idea why, but they're marching south. They're leading a group of peasants and trying not to attract attention. They're just heading south. What could be their motive? I don't think they need to be prepared for invasion by our forces outside Palatinus. In any case, we should take precautions. Group of peasants just heading south. That would be further into Zenobia, right? Well, that's out of our jurisdiction, so I guess we shouldn't worry about it. Alright, so the mission success and failure is the same as always, and as usual, we pause as soon as we can. Alright, so down here is a chaotic unit led by Freddy, the fencer, and he leads a group of ninjas. We're going to want a lawful unit, so that's probably going to be my unit. Then we have Queluan, a very strongly chaotic town, so we're going to want a chaotic unit down there. So first I'm going to send my unit specifically after his, and I'm going to change my priorities, unit commands, battle strategy to attack weakest. Alright, then to our left is the neutral, and then is a town with a somewhat low morale. So we're going to need a chaotic unit headed that way, but we also want a chaotic unit headed that way, because there is a... Oh no! I need to do something real fast. Organize screen. I didn't... There's some changes I wanted to make. Go to exchange characters. I want Dio's unit and Morris's unit to switch. I want the Berserker and Dio's unit, and I wanted the Fighter here in Morris's unit. There we go. That's much better. Now, Morris's unit is going to be the one I send out. Dispatch Sophia, because Morris can't lead, because why can't ninjas lead? That's dumb. Alright, I'm going to send them out first, once that unit becomes visible. Now we send them out. And giving it a couple of seconds. Now we start dispatching the rest of our units. Bento, you will start heading that way. Dio, you'll head south with me. Oops, not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Vega, I'll have you head south with me as well. Kojiro, south with me. Then Leia and Troy will both head west. And done. So that should be a good setup. Haven, you might ask, why does it seem you actually know more about this map than what you seem to know about other maps? It's almost like you've done this before. Well, viewer, you are very perceptive. I have done this map before, and managed to get my main character killed. Yeah. It was embarrassing! So, there are some things I also wanted to correct from the last video, or at least clarify. When I was talking about the young dragon that we have access to, he would upgrade into a blue dragon due to his element. He would then upgrade from that into a Hydra, but only if his mental stat and dex stat were of a certain level, and he was of neutral alignment, in between 25 and 75. So when I say, like, specific alignments, some of them are really broad range, so they're solid. You don't need to worry a ton about how that works. You just need to be close enough. You need to be within spitting distance, basically. But, that isn't always the case. I'm gonna tell them to attack the leader, because she is more of a threat damage-wise at the moment, and it's more important to get her out of the way. And she's also the lawful unit, so killing her will give us the alignment we want. Ow. Also, speaking of witch magic that Sophia is using, there is a way to make her magic more useful. Because witches are the only ones with access to, like, hard crowd control magic, but they can also combine their magic together. And when you do it, it creates AoE spells. This is exactly what happened last time. This is bad. Stronghold of Caria has been captured by the enemy. Now, what I want to do is to make sure that I go after her unit just enough to get rid of her, but not enough to capture that stronghold. Because we will capture it, not liberate it, no matter what our alignment is in comparison to it. Oh no, we're not gonna be able to get to our leader, to the leader because of the way the group's set up. Oh well, we at least paralyzed her. Well, obviously, the range she will. But my melee units are now going to be stuck in front of a wall of a dragon, who's going to also attack twice. Alright, so I also wanted to talk about terrain advantage. Right there, that unit had the terrain advantage for being... Come on, come on. Good, good, good. She avoided the town. Oh! Uh-oh. I wasn't paying attention down there. I didn't think the other unit would be running away. This is a lawful unit, so we're going to want to be careful. We don't want to accidentally kill the fairy. The soldiers, though... Soldiers I don't care much about. So kill the soldiers. Ow. And the weakest unit is the Doll Master in the middle, who is a neutral alignment unit, so I'm not terribly worried. And that's dead. No alignment change, but we did get a level up. That's good. And we also made the unit leaderless, so we can clean it up later. Now I need my unit to stop. There was something I was saying. I think I was trying to complete a thought, and I didn't. We can run into neutral units in battle, in missions. No, don't flee! I wanted you. Oh, now I'm sad. It was a thing I didn't know could happen. And I didn't get to use it. Oh well. Go in, Morris, and finish off this group. I know you can. Ow. Must use Zappy Zappy. Yes, apparently. Notice the AoE from that breath attack isn't exactly staggering. That's because it's an AoE attack that only one unit gets to use. It's only when you combine attacks to make these big AoE attacks that they're actually very useful. And wow, this is going a lot better than my failed attempt. On my failed attempt, we were losing to this team even though we were dealing damage, so I was getting no soldier experience. It was pretty pathetic. I'm actually kind of glad that I got to re-record. Uh-oh, we have some lawful units down here. Bento. And Leia. I want you two to wait. I want Troy to try and take them on. Oh! Uh-oh. Again, not paying attention to who was doing what over here. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Going after Chaotic Unit 2. No, no, no. Stop, stop, stop. Attack strongest, attack strongest. Well, she's not going to change, but that's okay. Ooh! Hate it when that happens. Hate it when that happens. Brutal. No soldier experience for you, Dio. But we still won, so... 4 times 2 is 8, so that's 8 soldier experience at least. Dio. Stand pat. Oh no. He was too close, and that's a thing that happens sometimes. Oh, my soldier is going to die. Soldiers don't get rezzed by witch houses, by the way. They just die. And the unit is removed. Ouch! Dio took one hell of a beating. But that should be the end of their attacks anyway, so... At least we won. And we got that unit out of its stronghold. I think I was trying to mention something about terrain advantage. When a unit is on a terrain that they're actually specialized for, they do gain a statistical bonus in their attacks, in their characters. So, if you're fighting on plains and you have plains, then you are stronger on the plains. However, things like strongholds are special in that strongholds only give a stat bonus to the unit that is defending. but other terrains, this is true. Like, if you're good on the snow, and you're fighting in snow, and you get a stat bonus in snow, you weren't supposed to get an alignment up. Bad Morris. I'll forgive you. This time. So the only witch's den, by the way, on this scene. Right there! Yeah, not good. Alright, so Bento. Head there. Leia, get right behind him. Once Troy fights off Marmalade. Interesting name, Marmalade. Fight weakest, attack weakest, attack weakest, attack weakest. I want to try and... Miss! Bad Troy! I want to try and get that cleric out of the way first. Because, wow. But this is a great way to get soldier experience. She's just going to keep healing herself as much as her little body can handle it. And attacking this group from behind is actually not suggested. But, I mean, captured! Dang it! Kudra wasn't chaotic enough. Alright, Dio. In there. Me next. Dio, actually, I want you to go chase him down. Bento! Go, go, Gadget Bento. This is actually a pretty strong unit if a very poorly optimized one. 3 spellcasters plus a berserker. But obviously, there's an issue with their formation. If you have 3 spellcasting units all in the same row and they attack the same target, they could all combine their attacks. And if you do that, in fact, you have, that is to say, 3 combined attacks instead of 2, then you get a very powerful spell. I think what it does is first it makes it a combination attack, and then it upgrades the level. So that's extremely powerful. Alrighty. Finish him off. I need me alignment. Swing and a hit. Darn it. Owie, cold breath. And then my Amazon should finish him off. Poof. Dead. Alignment up and experience gain. And then I'll just go ahead and chase down the neutral dragon. So keep going. Captured! Same thing that happened last time, too. Bloody hell. Oh well. Leia. Wait, no! Troy! I thought I told you to go after Marmalade. Okay, then I'm gonna have Leia finish off the wizard, I think. The wizard's team. Zappy zappy! And one shot, one kill. Climb it up and experience gained. I'm happy. Now I need to get you to rest the stronghold for a bit. Go rest. They're like right on top of each other, so Troy might accidentally fight the wizard unit. Hold on. Crud. Dio's being intercepted. Or not. Alright, finish him off. Poke. Oh, he's probably on attack strongest, isn't he? Don't kill my soldier! Don't kill my soldier! Yay! Miss! Not Dio. I'm actually considering using a healing leaf on that soldier. Yeah, I think I will. It's a waste of a heal leaf, but one, I can buy a bunch more. See, it only heals him to that max. I probably mentioned that before, but then Dio, no. Damn it. Might have to make him run. Yeah, definitely gonna have to make him run. He's probably gonna kill something. And they're ignoring my soldier. Not complaining. Run away. Yes, I did lose because I chose to do so. And I'm probably going to use a heal leaf on that berserker because I'm not going to have a repeat of last video. Ooh, use item, heal leaf. And full. Alright, good. Troy's going to take out Marmalade, hopefully. Or at least start to get more work on her. I'm okay with the misses, as long as I win. Still win. More soldier experience, good try. Alright, and that should split the team up a little bit. Shoot. Location. There. Ah, darn it. Wanted him to veer off and not attack the wizard. See, if you do have a team where you have wizard or spellcasters that you're trying to make sure to use combination attacks, most of the time you're going to want the attack leader option picked, and then you want to stand them really close to each other, not on opposite sides, because that makes it way more likely that they're going to choose the same target. Alright. Leia, I want you to go after Shion, which is going to take you down the left path anyway. Bento, I'll have you start heading that way. My unit's finally caught up with the fencer. You're attacking everyone. Ugh. I wish this could be more precise. But I guess that would just make the game, the less randomness would be too easy. Oh, there goes the fencer, there goes the ninja, and there almost goes another ninja. Whew, awesome. Got my upgrade. So now I've got a soldier upgrade on my main unit. That's good. Wait.